Hello Taurus, a very happy new year to you. It is the 1st of January 2026 and I'm going to do a general read for you, see what you guys have got going on. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a collective reading, so the messages pulled might not be for all of you or a choice for you or only one of you. If it fits your story, your life, whatever is going on at the moment, then you will know. Use your intuition, your discernment. I'm going to take that just flipped. That's judgment. Okay. For Taurus, 1st of January 2026. Let's see what we've got going on for Taurus. First that flipped over was judgment. What else might we have? Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon in reverse, Knight of Cups in the upright. So, making a important decision perhaps. Possibly struggling with listening to your intuition, or you have been struggling listening to your intuition, or you're not listening to your intuition, or you've been in some sort of state of confusion as to what the clarity and the truth of something is. You have the Knight of Cups here. It's a bit of a mixed bag, and already with the Moon there, I'm already feeling like I'm not really sure what these cards are telling me right now, but I'm definitely getting clarity with judgment. But then it just all goes blurry with the Moon. So let's clarify a bit. Let's search for some clarity, Taurus, shall we? Why is the Moon here for Taurus, please? What does Taurus need to know about the Moon? The Sun in reverse. So there could be some sort of unhappiness here within yourself, within a situation. Feeling a little dark or down, or unhappy about something and needing to resolve it, needing to make a decision, some sort of judgment call, some sort of something. Why is the Knight of Cups here for Taurus, please? The High Priestess in reverse. Needing to make a decision, not knowing what to trust possibly, or not knowing the truth of something, or waiting for something to become clear. And really, what's that I was going to say? It went and then it came and then it went. There you go. It's there and it's gone. I'm getting this energy that you're grasping to find some sort of clarity, some sort of, you're not knowing what to believe perhaps, or what to, and you're having these moments of what you think is clarity and you're grasping onto it and then it's gone, and then you don't know whether you should believe that either. And you're feeling a bit lost with it all. Queen of Pentacles. Why is she here for Taurus? Page of Swords. So you're possibly, or someone, you're looking or watching something, or someone's looking or watching something perhaps spying on something or someone. You don't know who to trust here. You don't know what to trust. You're looking for truth. You're looking for answers. You're looking... Here's the sun that's just... Can you see the sun in the reflection? That's just... You're looking for the sun. You're looking for the bright light, for a light to shine in the dark, to make everything clear. Wise judgment here for Taurus, please. Temperance in reverse, yeah, because there's unbalance, there's something's... I'm getting a bit of a mess here. And I'm just getting, I don't know. In my head, I don't know. And it's, I'm getting a heavy energy as well, real, like a blank, heavy energy. I'm sorry if I'm not giving you much more at the moment, but this is how the energy, it's like a dead end, like you just don't know what to do or think or feel. Or Temperance. Why is it here for Taurus? The sun in reverse again. Yeah. Give me one more from the bottom. King of Wands in reverse. This has got you feeling very sort of down, dark, and somewhat impulsive or somewhat reckless. I want to say angry. Kind of because something's out of control here, not balanced, and you're starting to not lash out, but you're losing some sort of control here, or you're losing some sense of stability here, and it's starting to get to you. So tell me more about the sun. It's here twice for Taurus in reverse. What does Taurus need to know about the sun, please? There's the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, that's twice, and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I'm getting that you ordinarily could possibly be quite grounded, obviously being a Taurus, but this is really kind of taking you away from your normal reactions, behavior, feelings, and just you as a person. It's kind of making you possibly act or think out of character. Knight of Swords in reverse again. Impulsiveness. It's causing you to think or feel or act out of character, because you don't know kind of what to feel here, what to trust, what to believe. And it's such an imbalance, and it's, I want to say, a horrible feeling that's in you. Excuse me. It's kind of not lashing out, but this is not a comfortable feeling, and it's causing you inner chaos, and it's causing you a lack of control, a lack of groundedness. You've got your guards up, and it's like you're ready to fight, ready to jump, ready to defend. Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here for Taurus, please? The Hermit. The Tower in reverse. Apologies for that pause, Taurus. Someone came in the room, so I had to just pause a moment. So, the Tower in reverse, avoiding some sort of catastrophe, chaos, moment of upheaval, and avoiding something, avoiding letting change happen, trying to avoid some sort of disaster or some sort of something. I'm going to pull that one for the High Priestess. I hadn't asked, but it just flipped out. The Seven of Pentacles. Waiting. Are you waiting until you take action here? Are you waiting to gather more information before you make some sort of decision or take some sort of action regarding this? Seven of Pentacles. Why is it here? Three of Wands. Thinking of the long term, perhaps. Trying to make some sort of plan, but you can't until you gain some sort of clarity on what's going on, or you don't really know how to move forward. You want to move forward. You want, or you're possibly thinking how all this is going to affect you in the long term, or what's kind of happening now. You're on the verge of making some sort of change, making some sort of decision, but you haven't made it yet, and you're kind of resisting it and avoiding it because you haven't got all the answers that you need yet, or you haven't got the clarity, or you're not kind of sure which way to go. Tell me more about the Tower. Why is the Tower here in reverse for Taurus? What is Taurus avoiding here? The Hermit in reverse. And the Seven of Swords. I'm really confused here. I don't mind saying, I'm afraid. I'm going to spread these out in a moment because I need to find some clarity. Why is the King of Wands here, please, for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know about the King of Wands? Five of Cups. Nine of Wands. Feeling defeated. Your guard's up. Earlier I said your guard's up. You're ready to... But I'm also getting that you're also feeling defeated as well. Disappointed, defeated, and you're really not sure which way to turn with all this. King of Swords, Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Taurus, please? Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Wands in reverse. Lightening the load. Releasing something. Lightening the weight on your back. Three of Wands. Why is it here for Taurus? Page of Pentacles. King of Cups in reverse. I'm going to pause and spread these out one moment. So I'm definitely getting, I'm sort of further forward, but I'm not further forward. There is a lot going on that you can't make sense of. You're very much feeling in a dark, sort of lonely place here. Possibly feeling like you don't have much support, or you're on your own, and it's leaving you in a place of feeling burdened, unbalanced in your thoughts, in your feelings, questioning your stability at the moment. Thinking about the long-term repercussions about something, and you're resisting doing anything at the moment, because you're just sort of sitting with it, thinking about it, but you know that it's not really helping you to, it's kind of making you feel worse. Why is the Seven of Swords here, please, for Taurus? Seven of Wands. Okay, that one just flipped out. What have we got here? Four of Wands in reverse. So, well, yeah, there is conflict somewhere here. Disharmony, conflict within yourself or with others. Tell me more about that tower. What is the tower for Taurus, please? Could you clarify a bit further on the tower? Why it's in reverse? What's the avoidance? What's the delay? The fear? The resistance? Can you tell me any more about the tower for Taurus, please? Two of Swords in reverse. Lesser of two evils, information overload. This is what I've been saying. It's just everything's too much. You're confused. You don't know which way to turn. Do you go that way? Do you go that way? It's like, it's almost like whatever way I turn, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. I'm damned if I don't. You're confused by the information or the communication that you're getting, and it feels like you're kind of shutting off from this, but I'm also getting that it's just making you feel really out of your, it's just really not great. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups, please, for Taurus. The Emperor. Finding stability within yourself, within your feelings, making a decision to bring yourself back to some sort of stable balance in all of this, and trying to cut through all this chaos and trying to get some sort of stability and structure here in amongst all this mess, I want to say. Tell me more about the moon. Can we have any further clarification on the moon, please, for Taurus? Nine of Cups in reverse. I don't know if I'm going to get it. Well, not feeling happy, not feeling fulfilled, feeling, you know, holding on. I'm probably going to have to leave this reading soon because I can't get any further forward at the moment with this. It's just everything that I get, it's almost like it's going blank. As soon as I get a little bit of clarity or go to say something, my mind's just going blank, and it's I'm not knowing which way to turn here with these cards. I'm not knowing in which direction to go in, and I'm just really, I think I'm picking up the energy for whoever this resonates for. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Tell me more about the High Priestess for Taurus, please. Ten of Wands in the upright. And the Three of Pentacles. Trying to have some sort of communication, talking about this. Trying to work together with whoever this or whatever this situation is with. This is possibly a long ongoing situation, and you're trying to get clarity from someone here on this situation, or you're trying to communicate about this to try and make sense of all this. And it's a heavy load, but you're trying to accomplish clarity and trying to sort this out. Trying to, you know, bring this to some sort of resolution and balance and back to a place of stability or feeling stable. And I don't think I'm going to get much more for you, Taurus, so I'm going to pull one from the top of each deck because I just feel like that's all Spirit wants me to know for the moment, because this is the energy at the moment and this is what it is and this is what needs to be resolved. And well, there ain't going to be any more sort of, this is what you're dealing with at the moment and this is what needs to be dealt with in order to move on. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands in the upright, Six of Wands in the reverse, Eight of Wands in the upright, Seven of Wands in the upright. One-sided, lack of equal give and take. Like I say, you feel like you're on your own in something here. You're kind of feeling like you're not getting recognition, or there hasn't been recognition, or there has been and there hasn't been. I think this is possibly talks that you're having with someone. This is some sort of issue that you're having with someone, and you're trying to iron this out, and it's been a whole lot of everything. Possibly a long-term issue, situation, connection, however it resonates. And this has been going on up and down, and you know, and now it's come to a point that there is a tower that possibly needs to fall here, but you are trying to do it in a balanced sort of way because there's been enough chaos already, it seems. But you are at the point of needing to take action, needing to have progress here, needing to have forward movement, because something needs to give. That tower needs to fall and something needs to crumble in order for something more solid to be built in whatever way that will be. And yeah, this is what I have for you. So this is the energy I get for you at the moment, and it seems, well, it looks to be like it's quite a major, you know, a serious major point for you. So I'm not going to get any further clarification because this is what it is. So this is what needs to be dealt with at the moment, and I wish you luck with it. Good luck, and I hope this resonated or helped. I'm sorry, but I can't give you any more information other than the messages that Spirit is giving me. This is what Spirit wants you to know, and until this is dealt with, nothing will go forward because you'll kind of forever be stuck in this energy. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Good luck with it. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.